Hi, I'm Destiny, and this is Rashawn, reporting from Edward T. Bowser School in East Orange, New Jersey, the safest school I know.
If it's so safe, why do you have to practice lockdown?
Because being prepared makes it a safer school.
Oh, now I get it.
Everybody in a lockdown position.
I hear there are some students who are not taking our lockdown seriously.
Don't they know this is serious? There could be a real intruder in our school and we won't be prepared.
I found some students that might be able to help our students understand the importance of a lockdown.
I can't wait to hear their ideas.
Lock it down, shut it down, close the door. Lock it down, shut it down, close the door. Lock it down, shut it down, close the door.
Get down low, don't be slow.
This is real, do you hear me? This is real, do you hear me? This is real, do you hear me?
It's so important to move quickly and quietly.
And lock all of the doors, of course.
Lock it down, shut it down, close the door. Lock it down, shut it down, close the door. Lock it down, shut it down, close the door.
Crawl if you have to.
We don't want to get in a brawl.
This is real, do you feel me?
It's so important to move away from all windows.
I know I wouldn't want an intruder to see me.
Lock it down, shut it down, close the door. Lock it down, shut it down, close the door. Lock it down, shut it down, close the door.
Quiet, please. Try not to sneeze.
This is real, do you hear me? This is real, do you hear me? This is real, do you hear me?
Now I know why teachers covered the windows.
I don't want an intruder to ever see me.
Student staff, this is Miss Kelly. I need everyone in a lockdown situation at this time. Students and staff, I need everyone in a lockdown situation immediately.
Lock it down, shut it down, close the door. Lock it down, shut it down, close the door. Lock it down, shut it down, close the door.
Don't know the call. This isn't a game. We're not trying to score.
This is real, do you feel me? This is real, do you feel me? This is real, do you feel me?
So if I'm by my locker or in the hallway, do I have to run and hide?
Yes, as fast as you can. Go back to your class or the nearest class.
Lock it down, shut it down, close the door. Lock it down, shut it down, close the door. Lock it down, shut it down, close the door.
It's okay to be scared.
Even if it's not fair.
This is real, do you hear me? Hear me?
I feel safer already.
Yeah, I hope no more schools ever have an intruder.
If we do, they won't see or hear us.
Lock it down, shut it down, close the door. Lock it down, shut it down, close the door. Lock it down, shut it down, close the door.
Don't make a sound. Get down to the ground. Don't make a sound.
Get onto the ground. This is real, do you hear us? This is real, do you hear us? This is real, do you hear
a good friend means that they are loyal and that you can trust them and that you can rely on them to like help you and what you need. And if you're sad, they're the person that will help you feel better, and they just make you happy.
To me, if you're going to be a good friend, you need to be trustworthy, reliable, and just nice.
What makes a good friend is they're honest, they're nice to you, and that's all.
To me, a good friend is somebody that you can always rely on. Like, if you have something to tell them that's on your mind, then like you could tell them and they won't judge you for anything, and they will understand, and they won't like think of you any differently.
To me, what makes a good friend is someone that is loyal, honest, understanding, respectful, someone you can rely on, and I think that's all that what makes a good friend to me. Boom!
Hi, my name is Liliana, and I think for being a good friend is sharing something with your friends.
Hello, my name is Bill, and being a good friend means if the person's sad, you can play with them.
Hi, my name is Colby. What I think being a good friend is being nice to your friend.
Hi, my name is Shalom. Being a good friend is being nice.
A good friend means you pay them.
What I think makes a good friend is someone who is trustworthy, because if you can't trust someone, then you can't tell them anything and you can't really do anything with them.
What I think makes a good friend is someone who asks you if you're okay when you're not like being happy, yeah.
A good friend is someone who cares about you and is kind.
A good friend is like someone who cares about you and like helps you, and that's all.
What I think a good friend is a person who listens to you.
A good friend is someone who cares for you and they can trust you and you can trust them.
A good friend is somebody who like stands up to bullies for you.
What I think makes a good friend is a person who doesn't just care about themselves, they care about others.
Good morning, New Jersey. I'm your host, Atiana, and welcome to What's New.
I'm your host, Anisha. Today is March 19, 2019, and we have a great show ahead for you. Today's guest, E3, Earth Environmental Enforcer, has something to share with us.
E3 is new to this girl. He came on the scene about 5 years ago and had tried to get the people of Earth to be more environmental conscious. E3, everyone!
The problems facing the environment are nothing new. For years, you have heard about global warming, eroding coastlines, rising sea levels, the destruction of rainforests. You have also heard about solutions to these problems: recycling, carpooling, creating and using more fuel-efficient vehicles, utilizing alternative energy sources, fair trade laws, and the list goes on and on. While some things are getting better, others are getting worse. You humans do not understand the severity of your actions.
We humans are doing things to save and protect our environment. The U.S. government works to protect human health and the environment. On a more local level, many humans have embraced the 3 R's philosophy: reduce, reuse, and recycle. I reduce, reuse, and recycle as much as possible.
Take plastic water bottles, for example. Water is an amazing resource, and I am glad you humans are starting to realize the positive health effects of drinking 64 ounces a day. But can you please get rid of the plastic water bottles? You humans buy an estimated 25 billion single-serving plastic water bottles annually. What a waste in terms of the environment and your wallets. Only 20% of these bottles are recycled, and the rest go to landfills. Humans can break their disposable water bottle habit by purchasing and regularly using reusable water bottles made of lightweight recycled aluminum bottles.
E3, you make a really good point. I would definitely think twice before purchasing bottled water. Before we continue, let's take a break to hear from our sponsors.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Calling all Eagles fans. This is your opportunity to take part in history and root your team on victory at the same time. The Philadelphia Eagles and the Lincoln Financial Field are teaming up to create a greener and more environmental friendly stadium. Our plans, which include the installation of 2,500 solar panels, 80 wind turbines, and a generator that runs on natural gas, as well as a biodiesel. With all these new additions, our plan is to become the first stadium capable of generating our own electricity. We believe this is simple, smart business and the right thing to do for our fans, our community, and our environment. Be part of this winning combination by purchasing your Eagle tickets for the 2019 season today. Please visit Philadelphia Eagles or call us at 1-800-GO-GREEN. Remember, together we can make the world a greener place. Go Eagles!
Great opportunity to cheer for two great teams, the Eagles and the environment. In case you are just joining us, we are here today with Earth's environmental enforcer. His thoughts on an imminent destruction of Earth. Before the commercial break, we were focusing a lot on recycling and our fascination with bottled water. Are there other examples of us humans moving forwards and backwards at the same time? What about our progress in regards to more fuel-efficient vehicles?
What a joke. Just this morning as I was walking to work, I noticed several Ford F-250s and Dodge Ram 2500s with mega cabs on the road. These two vehicles get 12 miles per gallon in city driving conditions and 17 miles per gallon on highways. The Chevy Suburban and the GMC Yukon are even worse. The only time you humans really worry about fuel efficiency is when gas prices skyrocket and you don't have enough money to fill up the tank of your gas guzzler. Try walking and drinking from reusable bottles at the same time. It might be hard for you humans to do two new things at once.
Well, that just about wraps things up for today. Thank you, E3, for coming on today's show and to spread Earth's environment awareness.
We humans definitely have a lot to work on, but if each of us do our part, we will get off this path of destruction. Thank you for listening to today's show. As always, please feel free to post your comments about the video and today's discussion on www.whatsnew.com. Until next time, have an environmental conscious day.
Who are you staring at? I've seen that look many times. You think I've done something. You think you know. How do you know? It looks to me like you're making assumptions. But did you know you're looking at someone that hopes to get straight A's? I'm smart and I'm determined. If you knew who you're really looking at, it would make you smile.
You got that cold stare in your eye. You making assumptions about me.
Hey, what you looking at?
What you think?
How do you know?
But if you knew me, you'd smile. Did you know that I'm going to be a surgeon when I grow up?
You staring at me like you wanna scrap.
Did you know you're looking at someone who loves rabbits? Rabbits are very cute. I'm gonna give me a pet rabbit.
Did you know you're looking at someone who loves dogs? That's who you're looking at. Or did you know my favorite moment was when my little brother was born?
If you knew me, you'd smile.
Did you know I have 2 sisters and 6 brothers? And I'm a good brother to all of them.
Did you know I'm going to get straight A's?
If you really knew who I am, you couldn't help but look at me differently. Yes, you would. In fact, I'll make you smile.
I'm going to make you smile.
Laugh even.
If you knew me, you'd smile.
You almost smiled.
Oh, yes, you would. You'd smile.
I'm going to make you smile.
You're about to smile.
Laugh.
You're going to smile.
Oh, did you know that I used to eat fried bologna, uncooked rice toroni, and now I'm eating rigatoni?
I'm not going to smile.
If you knew who you were looking at, you would smile.
When we see each other for who we are, we smile. And everyone's a winner. Who are you staring at?
Who are you staring at?
When you partake in the drink, it is like a roller rink, going round and round, drowning in sand, falling to the ground. Please stop. You're over the top. I'm begging you, please. Choose me. You say you're trying to stop, but I see that really you're not. I fall on my knees. I beg you, please. Hear me. See me. Stop. Before your addiction, you used to have time. You used to see me. And that's not a crime. Hurry. I'm running out of time. I'm begging you, please. Choose me. I know you're in pain. But what you gonna gain by frying your brain? Put the pills away. Take me out to play. As long as we're together, what else could be better? I'm begging you, please. Choose me. You're smoking and vaping and not really caring. You say it won't hurt me, that's not what I'm hearing. It's secondhand smoke. It's not a joke. Please do your part. You're breaking my heart. I'm begging you, please. Choose me. When you're texting and driving, it's worse than a curse. You say just for a minute, that's even worse. You know it's wrong. You're risking my life. Is the risk worth it? If death is the price? I'm begging you, please. Choose me. I need you to be my good example. Showing me right from wrong. So think really hard about all I've said. Will you even miss me? If I am dead? Now make your decision before it's too late. I'm begging you, please. Please. Choose me.
Oh, Barbara. I really want to go shopping. Come on, Grandma, say yes. I want to hang out with my friends, get some food, look at some shoes. What? Community service? I can't believe this. Ugh, I want to go to the mall. If it was my decision. But it's not. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand how to help. What if they don't want my help? I've never done this before. I didn't realize so many people volunteered. She wants me to help? This isn't so bad. I think I can do this. I know I can do this. Now I can see that community service changes the lives of everyone. Those who are served and those who serve. I'm glad my grandma signed me up for this today. Oh, Barbara. No, this is the place to be. Despite not wanting to be here at the start, this was fun. As I got to know Aubrey, she helped me understand what it's like to be in her shoes. Now I realize that by being here today, I help fill a very special need, one that everybody has, the need for friends. I need to stop thinking about what I want and start thinking about what others need, how they feel, and what it's like to be them. I guess to put it simply, in order to have a better life, a better world, I need to try to live life through their eyes.
The Crow Indians have been our neighbors for over 130 years. We are separated by nothing but the land itself, yet we know nothing of their culture, nothing of their traditions, nothing of them. We decided to change that. This is the story of how a group of kids broke down the cultural barriers. We started off by inviting a small group of Viola students from the Crow Nation to our school, gifting them KWN t-shirts, and spending time in our production studio was a great icebreaker for all of us.
On the side, and then there's one that goes on top, the side, and it's still over.
Next, it was our turn to travel up to Montana, to the Crow Reservation, and their school to experience their culture firsthand. We were immersed into many of their traditions, making parfleshes, stirring up pan bread, and, most excitingly, eating pemmican for the first time. Now it was time for storytelling, which was, and still is, one of the most valued traditions among both the young and old. Moving on, the students shared the complex story of the Crow flag, the history, the symbolism, and what it means to them. Next, a real treat, Levi Yellow Mule, one of the Crow tribal elders, and the Wyola students performed one of their national songs for us. As we were surrounded by their culture, a notion began to develop in our minds. This was bigger than just crossing a border. These people were not just a group living about 30 miles north of us, but a fully fledged nation, one of the first on the American continents. In our eyes, they truly were the first Americans. A profound feeling of respect washed over the entire team. For a final experience, we performed a traditional round dance, one of the customs of the Crow people. As we were brought closer together, we realized what it truly meant to be neighbors. Our time together was not over. Our Crow friends shared their native game of double ball with not only our production team, but many members of our school and theirs. Our journey has truly made a difference by making positive cultural connections. There are no more barriers. There is no more separation. It is just us, together as one.
I see you, and now I know you.
Di bilbacım balıza içik aho.
Kindness, a gift everyone can afford to give.
My name is Dana Warden. I'm the counselor here at Travis Ranch School in Yorba Linda, California. We have decided to focus on kindness as a school-wide objective, and we have been doing homeroom lessons for the whole month of January. We've chosen to focus on kindness because we want the world to be a more kind place. We want our school to be a more kind place in 2019 than it was in 2018. And we look forward to doing things with students to make that happen. In addition to the kindness lessons the kids have been doing in the homeroom classes weekly, we have decided to implement the Billion Acts of Kindness for kids on campus. That is an initiative through the Orange County Department of Education. The kids can log their random acts of kindness online and contribute to the Billion Acts of Kindness initiative through the Orange County Department of Education.
Kindness is the bedrock of character, and we have a responsibility in the school system to teach character. It really helps define, obviously, the student. Without character, students can't learn as well. They can't work together in groups, collaborate, do the things that are so essential for today's education.
So we have an Acts of Kindness program that we've started with our staff as well. And this way staff can recognize staff for being kind and being great team players. Additionally, we have some planned and purposeful acts of kindness on campus that are very, very helpful. We have some clubs that contribute in amazing ways to kids around the world. Our WE Club has a wonderful mural that has amazing human beings who have contributed significantly to the welfare of the world. Friendships between special needs students and general ed students, and the general ed students help them out and socialize with them and become buddies with them, and it's a wonderful program that brings such joy to all of the students involved.
My name is John Matson. I work for Placentia Yorba Linda Unified School District as the district's homeless liaison. And that's a position that every school district in the United States has. We do things like we provide hygiene kits for students. We provide, if the family needs food assistance, we have a big food pantry. And that's where the Travis Ranch We Club comes in, because over the past several years, under the direction of Mrs. Hellwig, her students have collected canned goods and different kinds of food for our pantry. So we are happy to say that our pantry is currently stocked full of all different kinds of foods that parents can come in and choose for their students and take home a box every so often whenever they need it, whenever they're feeling like they don't have enough food for their students. And the students also have provided hygiene kits for us. And one of the best parts of the program is that the students have actually come to our food distribution sites at both of our Topaz and Melrose sites, and they have distributed food to the students' families in need.
A kind heart and a kind gesture makes a huge impact on the lives of families who need help just to make it by every day.
Kind words can be short and easy to speak, but their echoes are truly endless.
Good morning. We're going to do some algebra today. I want you to turn to page 25. We're almost there, page 25, and this is what you're going to do. You're going to do this whole page for me, okay? Can you do that?